Back there with me faithfully. It's the new IMAX movie, devoid of home, devoid of life, and devoid of hope. But hope resides in one place you can see it clearly. Coming right up on Backstage, we've got ourselves a laugh fest.
Yeah, that was almost like in Miami. I'll get there.
So I hope you're ready to chuckle,
I'm completely wasted.
because there will be cackles. Maybe even a few guffaws.
Come on in and tell me everything. I bet your stories will make me laugh so hard I shoot milk out of my nose.
So for your safety and the safety of others, please put the beverage down. The Emmy Award-winning Backstage starts right now. Hello and welcome to Backstage's Laugh Fest. I'm Tom Gregory, in for Sarah Edwards, who's given me the following instructions. Make me laugh. Easy enough, because besides all the Hollywood headlines, the backstage passes, and the red carpet reports, this show is funny. Surprising that story never made Hollywood headlines. In the last 10 years, very few actors have kept America in stitches like Will Ferrell, especially when he's barely got a stitch on. I had a chance to go one-on-one with Will and talk about his sometimes overexposed body of work. At some point in your career, are you going to tell these producers, enough of the beefcake? Can I keep my clothes on?
Well, I did. I kept my clothes on in this movie. Right?
No, there's the basketball shot.
Yeah, but that's just a photo. Okay, I guess technically I didn't.
Live in our Backstage studios, the most powerful man in the free world.
There it is, my friends. You know, just getting ready for the process of earthification, and you know, going forward while not moving backwards. You know, today I decided to run for a third term. You know,
We'll have all the details when Comcast Network turns Frank TV. Stay tuned. Got all these guys together, all the guys you impersonate, and they had
or impressionify.
impressionify, and they had a roast of Frank Caliendo. What would that be like?
I don't think he's funny. I don't get it.
That guy does not make sense.
What is the best pickup line that you've ever used?
My best pickup line is, my name is Hugh Hefner.
April 4th. Search of... Whoa! Search
What?
of Paradise. Bye.
Are you all right?
Yeah.
Can we help him? Somebody
Yeah.
help out Meatloaf. You're sober, you're a better person, you're happily married,
Yeah, life's a drag.
but yet you're still in black. Someday
Yeah.
do you think you'll just wake up and go, pastels,
No.
it's pastels?
No, I do have, if I'm up for the Don Ho story, I'll have to rent a suit.
You guys like Mitt Romney, but
He's
from Massachusetts. But I just don't like his stupid 70s ski sweater look. Actually, 60s. He looks like he's one of those like movies from the 60s. Like,
Andy Williams
like-
called him up and said, hey, give me the sweater
Yes.
back.
Yes.
That's good TV, but TV's always good when you're on it.
Oh, wow.
Hey, there you go.
There you go. That's what you call completing the circle. That ends our tape number 1 for entertainment. 3 men who have decided to sit out the storm in a trailer. High winds, water rushing off the Gulf as the Gulf takes over what is left of this area. Even in its worst week, Idol drew 22.6 million viewers. That's ginormous in TV terms. That's 30% more than the usual number 2 show, Dancing with the Stars. But if Fox has questions, American Idol Pop Quiz has the answers. Unfortunately, the Hornet season ends the same way it started. Only the names have been changed. We're about 30 miles offshore right now by some rigs, and we've got media experts out here to give us their insights and tips on how to break a record. This is a standard release form. Why would someone sign it without reading it and then hand it to some random guy with a mic and camera? Maybe it's the mic and camera. Ask you a couple of questions? Sure.
All right, first I need you to sign this.
Let me have it.
You've done this standard release before?
Oh, sure.
Hey, you gotta sign this first.
Oh, sure.
You ever been interviewed for TV before?
Yes.
Really? So you're familiar with these standard release forms?
Yes.
Everybody's signing. Look, everybody's signing the releases here.
I, Tom, do hereby sign away my life.
Be asking questions about the movie Borat.
I didn't see it yet, but I heard it was terrific. You know, like you couldn't believe the stuff he was doing, and you put yourself like in this hotel hallway scene, and like you just can't believe that
Do you know how he got those people to do that stuff?
No, I don't.
He had them sign a release.
Oh, great.
Hey,
Okay.
could you do me a favor? Could you read number 6?
6. As in accordance with this release, I will wax completely the reporter.
I'm a hairy little devil. Could you remove this hair on me? I got a hair problem.
No.
As in accordance with this release, I'll audition for an American Idol by voice.
Right now, you legally signed it. It's binding. You know that, don't you?
Okay, so you want me to sing?
I want you to sing right now.
In the beauty of the lilies, Christ was born across the sea. That's it. I left my heart in San Francisco among the blue and misty trees, but that's the wrong lyric.
You just signed this release form.
Yes, I did.
Did you read it?
No.
Would you like to read number 7 for me out loud?
Number 7. As in accordance with this release, I will lambada to the best of my ability.
Will you lambada with me right now? You just signed it. You're forced to by law.
Sure.
You know the dance of love?
I'm not familiar with it.
This is kind of like lambada, but not really.
I will La Bamba to the best of my ability.
It's lambada. It's the dance of love.
Is that so? This is the dance of love. I can feel it in my loins.
As in accordance with this release, I will perform a feat that will astound the television audience. Why didn't I read this?
I don't know. Why didn't you?
I don't know. What do we have to do?
Astound the TV audience right now. You're a theater major. Astound me.
To be or not to be? Second.
That is the question.
That is the question.
Whether blah, 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 blah.
Whether 'tis nobler in the mind. I don't remember the rest.
Good luck with that theater degree.
Thanks. Hey.
And I can't tell you how many, either releases or contracts that I write a year, and I always tell people to read them, and I should follow my own advice.
I actually read the first 3, and then I stopped reading, which is pretty tricky.
Sneaky, huh?
Yeah, it is sneaky.
So why do people sign these forms? Maybe it's to dance on camera.
Absolutely.
For Backstage, I'm Tom Gregory. Dip me, you man.
Katrina was a profound event. I mean, it really shook the city up in more ways than one.
And nowhere was that impact felt more than in Michael Harris's neighborhood.
The devastation, the silence, the absence of laughter, kids playing, no birds. I felt like a stranger in my own land. I hope we never experience anything like that again.
This is Michael Harris's neighborhood, a neighborhood devoid of homes, devoid of life, and devoid of hope. But hope resides in New Orleans. One place you can see it clearly is Musicians Village.
The village to me is just one small part of a sea change that needs to occur in the city and will occur.
The words can't describe it. Habitat for Humanity, Brantford, and Harry Connick Jr., the concept, the idea of a village for musicians, it's like home.
It's more than an idea, it's home.
Welcome.
Bringing those that bring the backbeaten soul to this country back home.
There's a certain funk to the way we all play.
Because the marching bands will roll, I'll find my city in my soul.
In New Orleans, there is the tradition of the second line, the parade after the parade. Personally, nothing symbolizes life in this city more after Katrina, with umbrellas for the rain and handkerchiefs for the tears. Still, life is a dance, a joy, a celebration. And in New Orleans, we choose to dance.
Yeah.